Do 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 do. Pop pop. Hi everybody! The tism's taking control. I'll be fine, by the way. Do I have my controller on? Yes. No. My controller on. Oh my god! Everyone's shouting at me. I was going to say, is my mic on? And yes, I do, and it's on the right setting. So at least you'll be able to hear me. It won't be mute like it was at the end of Phasmophobia, which was fucking annoying. Hi, Harold. Well, nice to see you. A member from the Indieverse. Nice to see you here. Hello, Chip. Welcome, welcome. Everyone. Just sending this link out and then I will chill. In the meantime, please go grab some snacks and some drinks because it's going to be a long one. I want it to be a long one because why not? Hello, Laurie. I saw quite a few people's comments in my last video, which was very nice. Quite a few nice comments as well. So yeah, I have a habit of getting into all sorts of places. That's all right. I've seen you in I've seen you floating about like my posts on Blue Sky, which I've been using quite a lot. I need to start linking my Blue Sky in my YouTube so people can follow me and see what I'm up to. Hello, Reza. Nice to see you here. Oh dear. I don't know what I just realised that. I'm sorry. Hello, Kevin. How's it going? Nice to see you. Just get some shit out and then I'll be ready to go. Jesus. I've only just started, there's like literally 7 people. Wee. How are you, Kevin? Video games. Hi, Mystic. Of course you'll be lurking. It's fine. Of course, there's always a lurker. Hi, Virgin. Hi. There we go. I'm doing very well, Kevin. We need to have a little chat at some point, don't we? Since we got a stream collaboration to organise as well. So, sup. And just a thing, I need to do this. I need to promote someone in the chat. Virgin, you're officially a moderator. There you go. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Officially. We certainly do, yeah. Yeah, we've only got a couple of days before it actually commences. Yeah. So Friday I'm collaborating with Kevin. We will be doing some Phasmophobia, because why not? Because that's why I stream regularly, so why not have someone with me for the spooks? Because I need someone to come with me while I scream at some ghosts. I don't know why I said that so... I don't know. Okay. Right. I've got quite a few games to get through. Got quite a few. Okay, my thing's on Do Not Disturb. Good. Don't feel messing me while I'm trying to get bamboozled. Friday fun times. Yay! Right. I'm gonna work my way down. Just look at the folder and it's randomised. Yeah! The Urchin's got the powers now. Well, you've been watching my streams for a long time. You're quite supportive. You're quite good at what you do. I was like, why not give you the hammer? I've known you for quite a while now as well. So why not? Since it's Halloween, yeah. I don't have a video, and the thing is, I'm working tomorrow night, so it's like I can't. You know, I was gonna do like a Halloween live stream and all that stuff, but I'm not I'm working tomorrow night, so I can't, unfortunately, live stream. You know, I can't really do anything. I'll try, but I don't know. It will seem weird though for someone that's got like a name that sounds like Halloween. It feels a bit weird. I'll find something, but I don't know. If I might clip something from this live stream perhaps, and you know what it's let it process overnight or whatever, and then when it's ready, get it out, clip it, and then just send it off as it is. Maybe cut it a little bit sometimes. Right, okay. The first game I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get it started. I hope it's not one of those games where like it just starts. There's no menu, so you can just chill and chat. Because sometimes like the games just literally start off and you're literally like, what? I've literally missed half the intro. Or what's going on here? Yeah, that's what I will do. Start clipping things. Makes things easier. Makes my life a little bit easier. Makes you guys a little bit easier because you guys get more videos. I don't want my schedule to slip up again. Cause I was going for well, I wasn't sleeping properly. I was trying to fix that. I was prioritizing my health. Right, okay. First game I've got. First game. I think it's a short one. If I've got the right folder. Right, let's sort the settings. Right, it's fine. Right. Hello. Okay. Right. Okay, hold on. You're gonna see a load of me in a minute. Hold on. I've never stepped in my life. What is this weird thing you humans do? Okay, so the first game I've got for you guys is basically oh god. Let's see what thing going nuts here. Right. Let me just get the right game page up always. Basically, I think it's the Forest Ranger Services Episode 2, the teaser. Which is basically to me, it's literally basically Fizz to Fathom, in my opinion. It's literally a short teaser, episode 2 that so there's gonna be a full game coming out. So it's basically about most documented unexplained events based on research of text and audio recordings. Things to do about missing hikers and stuff. So I enjoyed the first one. So let's see if this one's alright. Does this one actually have like who I'm gonna be this time? Because I think the last person we played as, the protagonist, didn't he get killed or something? He was like in a loop. Just in time for Halloween and newcomers. Yep. Just in time. Just in time. But it's literally Fizz to Fathom. It was, well, I was going to say it was set in a forest, and I think I'm pretty sure every single Fizz to Fathom I've played has had a forest featured. Phone? Shut up. Thank you. You got episode 2 teaser before the episode 1. I played episode 1 on the channel. I played it. Honestly. Right, you're going to see loads of me in a second, and then you're going to get my game. First things first, that is a bit loud. There you go. Sorted. Don't judge my music, what I was listening to there. Fizzbar. What? What? Fizz to Fathom, not Fizzbar. That's me gone then, because I don't want this game spoiled for me. No worries, Kevin. To be honest, any game I play, I'm not gonna know. But do come back. It depends on how, whatever. But okay. Have a good one. Bye. To be fair, this won't be the game I only just play. There will be others I play, so. Fizz to Fathom, right? Are you winding me up, Harold? Is it Harold? Am I saying your name right? You could come after me with your vampire words. Can you guys hear the game, by the way? Let me know. Fizz to Fathom. Yeah, we have a fear in the chat. Please let me know if you can hear the chat so I can adjust. And also, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Soda pop. Okay. You're vampire. You're making a vampire game, aren't you? No, you're not. You're winding me up. You heard what I said correctly. You're just being funny. Don't you? Alright. Can hear the chat. Can you guys hear the game? Please tell me you can hear the game. Don't you wind me up. You're never funny. Oh, okay. So you're very serious. I'm just going to continue the game.
We're here. Are you spacing out again?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I feel a bit weird. Maybe we should go back.
Where did these guys come from?
Thompson. Some fresh air will do you good. So we're just taking the short route tonight? Close, Thompson. Close. But tonight, we spice things up a bit. We're taking a detour to the meadow. We've earned it. Now that's an order I can get behind, Sergeant. Lead the way. Okay, let's go then.
Why are you sat uncomfortably close? Are you guys just going to troll me and tell me that you can't hear the game? Please just tell the truth. Oh, what did I kick? Oh, I can kick stones? Oh. Clever. Wait, we came in a jeep. Good cry. So, are we on an army mission? I mean, I know we're forest rangers, but I'm gonna go going this way, guys. See ya. Thank you. Someone who actually answers me properly. Yay. Let's go. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going this way. Bye. Aww. You gave me hope almost. Jesus. Why are you walking like that? I'm walking in front. Jesus Christ. What is this? Yeah! Also, is that all we're
fellas,
carrying?
sometimes I wonder why they've got us stationed here. It's like they're trying to bore us to death. Yeah, I mean, what's the point of having us patrol this forest every night? It's not like anything ever happens. Maybe they think the trees are plotting against us. And it's our job to keep them in check.
Unless you guys are just spaced out.
It wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Whoa.
But seriously, I've been thinking. Our duties are too easy, too routine. There's got to be more to this than just wandering through the woods. I get what you're saying, Thompson. It's like they're keeping us in the dark about something.
Bottom.
And what about this assignment? Isn't it just some old civilian building?
Ah!
I mean,
whoa.
could possibly be so important that they need us out here.
Sir.
New Thompson. It's just some old rundown facility with dusty files and outdated equipment.
Someone was attempting to do the Lion King.
Operation.
Let's go. It's a circle.
At least the trees are safe from our vigilant watch. Yep. At least we got some time to take a breather.
Hi, Ricky.
Just not a-okay.
Basically, I'm clicking the right mouse button, and it's literally letting me kick sticks and stones. Sticks and stones may never break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Yes, they do. I know, I've said it totally wrong. If you go down in the woods today, you're short of a big surprise. I'm not even paying attention to the story. I'm not... And also, if we're going on some sort of trip, why are we just taking bits? Have we not got any other bags? Are we just going to sleep? We've not got any pyjamas? No marshmallows? That wasn't my stomach, I promise. I don't know, maybe. Still a funny... That was a good kick! But it sounded like I was kicking a football. Rather than sticks. I can jump.
With all this talk about the base and the forest, we've never really discussed what brought each of us here. What's your story, Thompson? My story? Just a small-town guy. Joined the military for a bit of adventure. Never thought I'd end up patrolling a quiet forest every night, though. And what about you, Sergeant? You seem like you've got some tales to tell.
Yeah, but they're ready outside. Ready outside.
Patrols like these bring back memories. Reminds me of something that happened back in my early days. It was during a night like this.
Whoa, I did not see that until I turned around.
People said the place was haunted.
Don't know.
Haunted? Come on, Sergeant. Don't tell me you believe in ghosts. I didn't then. Let me finish.
Guys.
Patrol, just like this one. The air felt thick, and the silence was
Don't
suffocating.
wait for me.
Suddenly, we heard footsteps behind us. We turned around, expecting to see one of our own. There was no one there. Just the rustle of leaves and the feeling of being watched. It happened night after night, footsteps following us. But we could never catch who, or what, was behind it.
Serious?
We set up an ambush by this old tree grove. One of the units went as bait, and we waited in the bushes. Suddenly we heard the footsteps. And there, in the dim moonlight, we saw the Loch Ness Monster! Oh my god! It had tentacles and like 3 eyes coming out of its head. Ha ha ha! I bet it had tentacles.
What?
Look around you, Thompson. There's nothing weird in the forest. We've been out here like 100 times.
Yeah.
I guess so, Sergeant.
Well, if you go down in the woods with me, this is what I do. I look around everywhere. I literally go, wee! Oh. Wee! I'm literally discovering things maybe you haven't seen, Virgin. Wee! I like how one of them has moans about me kicking sticks and stones at them. If you make this into a full game, please make one of them turn around and go, please don't kick shit at me! That's a pathetic kick. Guys, can someone come hold my hands, please? I'm a bit scared.
Thompson, take Reynolds and get some wood for the fire.
Take
Set
Reynolds.
up the pit. Right, Sergeant?
Set up the pit.
Let's go, Reynolds. I know a good spot.
First off, what's with the weird music? Okay, so well, I'm off to go find. Okay, let's go. I'm taking you for a walk, you weird fucker.
Man,
Hi,
the sergeant
Jack.
is so rad.
The sticks going wee is killing me. I've done a wee.
I heard he's a certified badass.
I can't do it anymore.
Seen some combat.
No! Can't do it anymore. Okay, I found a very orange stick. That wasn't my stomach, I promise. Well, you're just gonna stand there like a muppet. Are you coming or not? Fine, I'll do all the work. Just don't take all the credit. Hi, Dragon. Nice to see you. Bust those moves.
What's going on?
What?
Do you guys hear that?
Not with you talking. Shut up.
Maybe one of the units are pulling a fast one on us. I don't think this is a prank, Sergeant. Well, I don't know. Let's get the heck out of... You guys see that? Oh my god, where?
Oh my god. Aliens! What in the Doctor Who is going on? Oh no! No! Please! Don't hurt me! Ah!
Oh my god!
3 weeks ago. One night, a group of US servicemen decided to take a walk through a forest. When they encountered this, there has since become known as Rendlesham Forest Incident, widely regarded as the most documented UFO encounter in history. Whoa! Alright, I'm definitely gonna wishlist this. My thoughts, quite funny, actually. I found it more funny than spooky, because I was just messing around with, kicking the sticks, kicking the stones, watching that guy literally basically walk like an absolute noodle through to a spot. I liked how every now and then you saw like someone like just literally stood like off in the distance, like, and then disappear as soon as you looked at it or walk towards it. like the build-up, I liked the story, even though I probably wasn't even paying attention, because I said I was basically messing around and was not taking it seriously. But I had fun, and I hope to see the full release. Hopefully, we get to see a bit more. Instead of 10. Yeah. I just hope we survive these aliens, and they don't put random things in me. And I hope I can call the doctor to come and help me, and I'll be his Rose Tyler. Anyways, I look like a Slovene doing that. Sorry. What's that monster done to me? Anyways, to the next game. Bing bong. Bing bong. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, next one I'm gonna do. No! Okay. Hattie the snake. Hattie died quietly. No! Can you give me an idea what puzzle I can add to the computer that can... I don't know. I don't know many puzzles. Well, that could probably involve someone smacking their head against the door for a couple of times, but it's got to be in a rhythm. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the energy I probably needed when I was streaming Faz. Just me being a fucking idiot. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So. The next game I have for you guys is. Let me just. Lasertag Massacre, which I have seen actually become a little bit popular on itch. So I want to give it a go. I think it's just a demo, this one. I think it's just a demo at the moment, which is quite nice, I think. Is it the demo? Tag 2024. So it's coming. So it's a demo? What is it? So basically, Halloween night turns deadly when 5 friends decide to throw a party in an abandoned arcade deep in a rural, somewhere in Brazil. What was meant to be just a game turns into their worst nightmare, proving that sometimes playtime can be deadly. Okay, this is a free demo and a full release. No, a full release. The full version will be released pretty soon. Okay. Oh, are we itchy? We accept you for who you are. Oh, thanks. So. Okay, so we're gonna go play at a abandoned arcade. Well, I've played horror games that have like abandoned arcades and they don't go well. Not really. And also a bit of a hazard. Load of electrics everywhere. Dusty. No itch here, Ricky. Itching to play some indie games. If you're itching, you might want some cream from your and get it prescribed, perhaps. Okay. All right. Let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Has to be done. Okay. Oh, warning. This game contains violence, disturbing content. Not recommended for individuals sensitive. Okay. So basically, whatever happens here, you don't do at home. What? Pedro? Whoa. We have domestic in a car? Is that Hermione Granger? Whoa. It was like watching Stranger Things if it was a bit strange. This is unbelievable! We've got 4 hours until the party, and we're still far away. We can't waste a single minute. This isn't going to turn into, The Hills Have Eyes, is it? Oh, stop complaining! You guys were the ones who left everything for the last minute. Jeez, some sass, girl. Guys, relax. Ticket sales were a hit. We're about to throw the best Halloween party this town has ever seen. We'll go down, grab the drinks, and head out to the arcade. Easy. Okay. Alan! Someone explain to me again. How did you all think that throwing a party in a completely abandoned place was a good idea? Okay, we have a complete nerd in the car. Shut up, Four Eyes. Wow! I guess Paulo? I'm gonna call him Paul. Is a bully. Daniela. Take it easy, babe. Give him a break, Paulo. My brother just came because I insisted. Give some Snickers. Not yourself when you're hungry. Get some nuts. Focus, everyone. If we get organised, each of us does our parts, we'll set up everything in no time. It'll be a breeze. Exactly, positive vibes, everyone. We're gonna pack that old place and make this night unforgettable. Yeah, it's gonna be very unforgettable if it comes to a massacre. Okay. So. Woo! I'm relieved. I needed to stretch my legs. Kinda nutty. No! You're nutty. Got food, how dare you. I will fill the tank while you buy the beers and my cigarettes. This time, don't buy the horrible mint-flavoured cigarettes. Do you mean menthol? Stop being so dramatic, man. I'm not going anywhere. These convenience stores always have weirdos at the checkpoint. What convenience stores has she been going to? And also, I kind of understand. Menthol cigarettes are not nice. It just a bit wrong. Alan! I need to pee! And he... Was he... Jesus, he's literally going to be a girl in this, isn't he? Or it's either he's going to like behave like a coward or some sort of girl, but he's actually the hero. Alright, I'll buy the beers, no problem. Relax. Leave it to me. Claire. Or Clara. Who am I playing as? No, cigarettes in general aren't nice. I agree. Take cigarettes to the count. Who am I playing as? So I'm literally Afro dude. Football. Chicken. Aw, chicken. Cars. I'll go around the back. Yeah. It's just the ice on the cake for that. It's just wrong, in my opinion. Okay. Can't just go in this way. Hi! Hello! Just wave like a maniac. Whoa! What's a galleon? How much do they cost, I wonder? It'll cost 50 beans. You're playing as the nerd. Should I check if he's actually in the toilet? Nah, maybe I can't. It'd be a bit weird. Whoa! If that's Jack Daniels, that would be a bourbon, not whiskey. Anyways. These look more... Actually, that would look more like a, Captain Morgan's, which is a rum. And the Serrano. Anyways. Label marker. Imagine buying that and just labelling everything. Oh. Don't let me get my hands on one of those. I'll go behind my friend and go, dickhead, dickhead, knobhead. The C word. Cornstarch? Looks like cigarette packs, but okay. So there's chocolate. I'm just admiring everything there is in this game. Ooh, guitar! Wow! I'm gonna charm the ladies. Whoa. Pool table. What? All right, sir. Wait, we wanted to take cigarettes to the counter. Right, where am I getting cigarettes from? Am I going up to the bar and just asking him? No, the encounter. Hi. Good afternoon. We're at a pack of beers. Fridge over there in the corner. Thanks. What about the cigarettes? Okay, we're gonna take a pack of. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Take a pack. Cigarette. Normally this sort of shit nowadays is literally behind the counter and you have to be ID'd. Well, there you go. I'm finding out some things that you probably never knew of. Because I'm just the best. Anyways. I bought this. I'm sorry. That's cigarettes. Okay, these ones. Nowadays, where I live, cigarettes, certain alcohols are literally behind the counter, and, well, you have to be ID'd, you have to, you know, obviously pay for it, because they're usually quite expensive as well. You can't just, like, go up to a counter and just go, oh, I have those, because someone will just literally just put it in a pocket and just walk off. They can drag door. Yeah, I suppose. I'm just saying. I like your shirt, by the way, sir. Where'd you get it? Chico. Good evening. That's all? Good evening. Yeah, that's all. What a disturbing face. Okay, well, we'll take a better look at that in a second. Oh, that crackhead robbed a tyre shop around here some time ago. Since then, police have put up these posters. They say he's still on the loose. Whoa. We best make sure our tyres are intact. Otherwise we're going to have a quite a ride of our life. Wow. Well, in the UK, they're literally behind, literally behind, a counter, like Tesco's, or, if it was, like, a big supermarket, like Asda, or, Sainsbury's, or, like, you'd have to go to, a specific counter and literally just ask what cigarettes you want, or the type of alcohol, lighters, and stuff. Especially at night. You guys better stay alert. I thought he was going to say, you guys better stay here. I was like, nah. Of course, I'll keep an eye out. But thanks. Yeah. I have to show ID for simply buying something like this sometimes. In the UK. Because I still have quite a young face. No need, here's the money. Thank you. Take care. Got the beers. Wah! Strongest basket, okay. Let's have a look at this poster. Can't read anything. Can't see the name. Okay. Have fun! Alright, sir. Let's go, it's time. Hello. Hold on, Alan is not here. Have you seen him, Lucas? Didn't see him. Great, he's been kidnapped. Has to save his arse. I'll give you 1 minute to find him, nerd. Find that nerd, or we'll go about it. Hey, that's it. That's a brother. Also, where is your girlfriend? Daniela. Oh, she's right there. What are you doing? Filing your nails. Wow, very typical. I'm saying typical girl, but I am a girl. I don't know. I mean, it's very, like, really? You're gonna stand there while someone is, like, someone's brother's literally being, like... So I just drag. Wow. Sorry, I'm learning the game mechanics. I'm not very good at this shit. Right, so... Alan! Steve! Alan! Are you there? Sorry. I'll open the door. What if he's gone into females? Ah! You! Plum! You daydreaming, buddy? Where have you been, idiot? Everyone's waiting for you. The smell in the bathroom was so bad. I had to find a bush to pee. He's gonna be the killer, isn't he? He looks like the type. Right. Let's hurry before it gets dark. Always people will just go without us. There's literally no one in there now. There's no way that got you good. Well, I did not see that one coming. You know what I'm like. I want to stay in here and party. The music's good. Okay, don't go at me! Oh, it's just a car driving past. I was like, ah, don't go at me! Ah! Gas pump. I'm trying to get inside! Maybe we'll get in a car already. I was doing that! Race you to it, bro. Come on. Sorry. Let me in! Okay, Okay, he's got to go first. Go! Okay. I had to wait for an objective? Really? There was a car going by as I heard the noise. You think there will still be any machines working in there? Man, I miss playing Street Fighter on those things. Okay. Combat is better. So you know, still raid. Paradise shut down after a fire in the Lasertag arena that led to the. Just so you know, Stella Arc. Hang on. Just so you know, Stella Arcade Paradise shut down after a fire in the Laser Quest arena that led to the death of 2 kids. He was involved, wasn't he? How does he know this shit? We're literally breaking into the most morbid place possible. As long as the kids' bodies don't get up and call the cops to show up. Kids? I think kids would want to join your party, not fucking call the cops. Maybe the parents. I was just clapping. He looks up online. How? What an idiot! What a lame joke. What was the joke? I don't get it. Congrats, Paulo. You're officially the first dumb psychopath in the history of humanity. Oh, was it about the kids calling the cops? Maybe I joke there. Mine was better. And you're still... He's looking at me while I'm saying that. Who are you talking to? You're a virgin. I can't stand you two fighting little kids anymore. Alright everyone, let's chill out. We're about to throw the best Halloween party this town's ever seen. Throwing a Halloween party this town's ever seen. Where's our costumes? Unless you're bringing yourself, that might be the most scariest thing in the world, I suppose. Alan, don't worry, it's actually because the creepy history this place has, we sold all the tickets. People love a good horror story. Nothing, this place is in the middle of nowhere. So no one's going to bother us, which means we're going to have trouble finding help. Isn't it? Clever. So it happens. What's the worst thing that can happen? Massacre. Ah! That's it. Really? I was a little bit more. They play on the games in the arcade, but no, we got a little bit there. Alright. Alright. Bit of an interesting one. Okay. Back to what I was trying to say. Quite an interesting one. I thought this was alright. I'd be very keen to seeing the full release. I might live stream it like I did here. I thought it was quite funny. I liked the dialogue. I liked, you know, you got your typical group. You know, you got that girly girl. You got you know, Clara. No arcade yet. No, no. You got that nerd kid. You got that leader of the group who's a bit of a dick. The main character who's just an average guy. You know, he's all right, I suppose. And they're all just jammed in that one Scooby Doo looking van. That one jump scare of Alan popping out and scaring me. Very funny, very funny. I do think like maybe he it could be a theory I'm cooking up here, but I could be very wrong. But I do feel like he could have been like behind like some of these killers. I don't know. He has that sort of vibe where he would probably, you know, try and have a calm conversation with the killer, or because it yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. This wasn't too bad. Do the Scooby Dooing. Well, that's what happens. Why not Scooby Doo shit? Why is it? And I hope I'm not the only person that experiences this. Every time I'm on live stream, and people can see I'm live streaming, why do people... Guys in glass... Bitch, I wear glasses. I wear glasses. I just don't wear them on stream or recordings. I wear contact lenses. So actually, I wasn't being racist to anyone. In fact, if that was the case, I was being racist to myself. So... Who's the nerd? Anyways. But it was just like, you know, when you hear that common... Anyway, I was about to say, has any other streamer experienced like when people just message you on like Discord? I know like people can like just like reach out whenever, but it's like you're messaging me and I'm not gonna see your notification until after. But I've just popped on Discord and just seen some message, and it's just like, anyways, I'm moaning and for absolutely no reason. I'm just being a typical British. We complain about everything. I like Aussie lemonade. I really like that flavour a lot. Dudes in glasses. I don't know. He just seems like the type. It's not like the type, but like I'm saying that he seems like he has that vibe. You know, it's like he mentioned that history of those kids being murdered in a massacre, being killed in that laser quest thing. Don't know. It just seems a bit like weird. I don't know. But I suppose it's a very nerdy thing to just kind of be like, oh, by the way, this happened in the history, like and without details you might not know about. But the thing is, I suppose I might do that. Sometimes I'll be sat here and go, oh, did you know the most amazing thing an Egyptian could do is just die? Basic things like that, innit? Don't ask me again! Sorry. I'm just turning into an absolute chaos. Okay. So we've done Lasertag, Massacre demo. I do wish there could have been at least a little bit of shit, burping. Ooh! I do wish there could have been a little bit of Laser Quest. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay, let me go back to my pages so I can actually see. Okay, I'm going to play a game that Theurgin suggested to me about a month ago, I'd say. And I've seen CJU play it. I've seen someone else play it. I've seen a bit of Theurgin play it. I've seen bits of this game, and it looks really interesting, and I want to give it a try because it does look fascinating. Really clever sort of concepts, I thought, when I read some of the text. Let me just get the game up, and then I'll stop talking more about what the game is and what it's all about. About a month ago, yeah, you suggested it in my notey things. Why is there a booklet in a folder? You always find random. I always find random shit in folders, and I go like, "What's going on?" Like you find random thank you notes. Like, "Aw, you're thanking me for playing your game. Ah, cute. Aw." Oh. Okay, let's wait for the game to load up. I suggested you quite a lot. You have! Literally, all in that form, it's just literally you. Sometimes it's the odd game devs that literally do reach out. I've actually got a few games that a lot of game devs are suggesting to me now. I might play an Ivan's one as well, newest one. 'Cause I haven't played that one yet. So we'll see how we get on. It's only. Ooh, what the fuck? We've been streaming over an hour. Just look at the time. Went so quick. Okay. Let's not waste any more time. White. Okay. Righty ho, righty ho. Righty ho, righty ho. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Yeah. A bit like me. If I find a game I think like you might enjoy, I'll suggest it. But then I feel like if I enjoyed it, you might. Who knows? Just share it and see what happens. So this is the next game I want to play. Funeralopolis. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it right. Someone's probably laughing at me for pronouncing these titles wrong, but I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, I'll suggest it even if it was bloody terrible, just because. Because why not? So this game is Funeralopolis. I don't know how to pronounce it. I feel like an absolute idiot. Is there a way I can pronounce this properly? Not sound like a twat? Hang on. I just realised it's also a song. I just googled it. It's a song. How do I pronounce it? In French. I don't want to be French. Metro. Let me just.
Funeralopolis.
Okay, that's not. That's how the French pronounce it. Anyways, let's stop. Let's just play the game. So you've been holed up in your apartment for a while now and are passing the time by listening to the reports about ongoing incidents of unknown nature taking place over the city. One of such strange things has appeared inside your apartment, and now you have to somehow deal with the situation. This can't be good. Ooh. Okay. It's about a long game as well. It's about an hour long. But we can cope with an hour. You guys cope with an hour of me. I'll just be me. Metropolis. Alright. Funeralopolis. I'm trying. I'm sorry. Let's play. Day one. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder with that current air condition and all. Okay, first impressions at the moment. Cool. Okay. We're inside. Shut the door, might be a bit cold. What's this? Is this a radio? Ah. Marks the 45th day of the intense sky cloudiness. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. Yeah. Huh. Now the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. The opera singing. Had another conversation in front of the closed sections of the factories. Churches, private. 2 of our people injured, severity in injuries is wild, none life-threatening. 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the situation with caution. Ugh. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. Okay. So, I guess then we're going to be listening to this all the time. I'm going to assume I'm the type of guy that likes to eavesdrop. Got a notebook. Bunch of paper laying around. March 1983. Wow. Another game in the 1980s. The move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention. I prepared a list of needed items that need to be bought. Shop is open from 8 to 2. Things needed in new apartments, new bedding, got this as soon as possible. Replace the bathtub, need to contact the office, fix the fridge and wash it. So I used paper by Sunday. Previous overseer left the office in shambles. The estate council needs documents to be sorted till the next meeting. I don't know if I managed to do it in one time. I don't know if I'll manage to do it on time. Sorry. I imagine this job would involve working with the terminal in much bigger capacity than working with people. I also never got to meet the previous overseer. They resigned quickly and with no notice. The council cannot seem to get in touch with them to this day. Maybe they've also been affected to what's going on around and maybe have faced good consequences. There was a talk today in news council meeting about some sort of accident in the mines. I need to go out and buy a newspaper because apparently there's too much of my attention was taken from recent repair projects. I managed to read multiple newspapers describing the incident, and it seems that it's the most talks thing. It's the most talks about thing in the city. Jesus Christ. The whole thing seems very sketchy. There still hasn't been any official reports that would describe the situation in more detail. People in the... Oh my god. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if the rumours are true. I have no idea how to get more info about the incident. The church is using special transmitter and a hidden frequency for confidential communication. I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that's compatible with my machinery. Going to get the missing parts tomorrow. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter and I'm 90% confident it will work. Unfortunately, I can't test it right now as it seems to be no traffic this late at night. I need to catch up on work. Receiver is working. I haven't picked up any relevant information yet, but it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I can hear from now. The thought hadn't occurred to me until now is what I'm doing right now. Is it even legal? Probably not. New tenant is moving into apartment number 2024. From what I've seen, it's supposed to be some young lad of college age. I hope he won't cause much trouble around here. With most of the staff ill, I have to deal with the cleanup of this flat myself. I don't have time for this. I can't focus on work. The backlog of documents keep piling up, but the only thing on my mind is the radio. First attempt at transcribing. That's what I picked up today. Unfortunately, it was nothing interesting, just idle banter between the crew. I need to come up with a better system so I need to note the important things. So screw, even though he said that, but wasn't there a bit on the radio where it was a bit of singing and like choir music? I think it was the important music, but you keep the opera. May 83, it's all in the year 83. Right. I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems that the church is unofficially calling this liquid the soup. Apparently it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency, has a dark colour and a strong smell. And it sounds different than what was described in the newspaper. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thickened blood. The rest of the text is eligible due to water damage. I spilled my coffee all over my notebook because one of the residents decided to scare me with a doorbell. They even complained about me not being in my office during work hours. Thankfully, I managed to take care of the catastrophe quickly. Not much of my notes were lost in wonky text. I cannot read this. They were discussing quarantines in their factories today. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. If someone wasn't released in the first week, there's apparently little to no chance of them leaving the quarantine. The situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. I only know that it has some connection to the soup. What exactly? I have no idea. I really wonder what the exact statics are. Which group is larger? How many residents of this building are not coming back? I guess quite a few. If there's a quarantine and people going home just of being ill. Newspaper. Okay. Increased numbers of Polish language. Okay, so this game was made by... okay. Hazzaween. I'm trying to read this properly. Mine plant workers sent home over a recent incident in factory area. Their identities remain classified. The official ruling of the Mine Council announced on June the 10th. Resumption of mine working in eastern sectors in order to reduce losses caused by stagnation in factory mining area. The city government has decided to resume mining operations in the eastern region. This area was estimated to be the most stable and safe for workers. Other areas are under evolution? Okay. Sorry. It will fly to the recent moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from the neutral no man land. Okay. So, what I'm gathering, whatever's going on, it has something to do with the mines. Right? They've mined something, you know, and it's like released something into the air and it's like affected everybody. Is it a mirror? Man in a mirror. I look quite miserable, don't I? Oh, I can see my watch. Oh, wow. Arms moving, but not the reflection. Same old, same old. You know that old. So, we were going to go to the kitchen, weren't we? But I want to look at our apartment. It's old and gross. I'm waiting to have it replaced. Might want to change your sponge, buddy. Sponge. Sponge! My reflection. Cool, you can see yourself. Cleaning detergents, medicine, hair products. Wow. Got a toilet. Oh, got a peephole. I can actually see what's going on outside. Love it, Mr. Limek. They lived in this apartment even before I moved in. Sponge! They're nice people. I bet they are. Right, we're going into the kitchen. Whoa, cracked wall. I have no idea why this wall is cracked like this. It's been in this state for a month now. Prisoner Zero has escaped. Okay. I guess we're going to the fridge. I should heat up my dinner on the stove. Oh. Some leftover dumplings will do. Oh! Whoa! Where'd that come from? Time to eat. Wow! What this guy's powers? Dumplings? I don't know what that means or what that's meant to say. I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. This dumplings just looks like really white bread. Right, let's do a bit of radio before going to bed. Whoa, it's dark in here. That's what's going to remind me of now. Just Doctor Who. Right, radio! Reporting from Sector 02, the mining hole. Today, we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that's been filling the mine. The tomato soup? Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with this substance. We did primarily cleanups and follows the latest draft of procedures. Oh god. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken after the sudden rise. Oh god. I'm clicking things. Although I think it was only my imagination. Reports on the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. Okay. There's no one. So, bedtime? Oh. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Well, bedtime, I guess. Not sleepy yet. Do I not have an objective? What I need to do? Clean up tomorrow. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? I can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. That not be where the wall would lead to. Not quite. I can't see anything from this side. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'll figure out something tomorrow. Whoa! Hey, Overseer! Adam. What you doing here? Admiring the walls? Hi. I'd really appreciate if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Is this a 24-year-old? Is this the college student you said you... Is this the college student? Sure. Is there anything going on? Or... No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. Aha. If you say so. Right, bedtime. Weird guy. I think I'm going to sleep now. Okay. That's the college guy that this guy was like, not keen on. I'll do anything the whole day. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. Hope it won't get worse at night. Yeah, just fill it with tape and ignore it. Just sellotape it. Middle of the night. Oh. It's nice. Something must have woken me up. Someone's at the end of the hallway. Best go check it. Hello? Oh, whoa, something's happening outside. Adam, what is going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I come to check. What do you know? The church shows up. And what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like about 30 minutes ago? A lot of them too. All geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. So are people going home on these train things, huh? Okay. That's a lot of people outside. Looks like the whole building is out. Yeah, seems like it. They're all loaded into those trains. What must have happened there? I don't really like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder. I wonder if we're all going to hear about this in the news, you know. Oh, I really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow. I guess. So we're being taken away for some reason from their apartments. Maybe because we've got this sort of growth going on in my kitchen. Let me just look at this. We've got some sort of growth thing, like hole going on in my kitchen, and it's like, you know, there's something going on in the air. It's affecting everything. So it's probably, you know, affecting, I don't know. But we've got this going on. Now you got people being taken away. I wonder if, like, because something to do with. Anyways, let's go to bed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! My reflections made me jump. Oh, my pajamas are cozy. Anyways, bedtime. I hope you do fall asleep again. Day 2. What we're doing. And I'm already dressed for the day. Don't I look a bit smart? I look like a Weasley. Radio. Trouble rising near the city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many people decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams are leaving the city are overcrowded, and infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long, and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decide to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. Either crowded trains or a long hiking trip? No thanks. But you'd rather stay indoors, sir. Welcome back, the urgent. Reporting on fatality. Guidelines we just received are proven insufficient. I understand that there are subjects to constant change, but they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible. Prevent further endangerment or our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confirms to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. Surprised it's still going. Yeah. Okay. Can't be marked with the kitchen. Could be. You bored, Ricky? Yeah. It's a lot of reading to do. I'm already got my suspicions what's going on. Like, something happened in the mines, you know. Some sort of air's been released into the air. It's affecting everybody and everything. Yeah, the hole's gotten quite big, hasn't it? Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. Oh, it's speaking to you. What do I say? Say it if you listen closer. Prisoner Zero has escaped. It doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Really? You want to hear what's going on in there? Really? Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. Okay, well, let's go get it. Right, so we're gonna listen to this shit when it's ready. Okay. This stuff? I'll fix them one day. Okay. Yeah. It's just like sometimes like a lot of reading can be a bit like daunting, I suppose. Like it could be a bit so many things to read. Especially when they all use like long fancy words. Okay, I don't want that. That's what I want to do. I need to get a microphone now. Microphone? Fuck me, there you go. There you go. Put that shit down and make that thing sing. Only a cable missing. There should be one in my office in the hallway. Office in the hallway. This your office? You said cable. Or is this your office? Cable, office. I'm sorry, but where you got an office? How many rooms do you have? Overseer's office. Okay, this is my office. Okay, okay. I didn't know. Posters. Woody, no! Fucking hell. Sorry. Member of council are concerned about your lack of dedication to work as well as mixed feedback. Okay. So, oh. Threatened of being evacuated? Or fired? Whoa. It's weird. Cable. Right, I've got cables. My voice is coming from the hallway. It's best just to wait this out. Good night, Dragon. Thanks for stopping by. So it just so happens someone is talking outside of my thing. Excuse me? You can't just enter my office. Hi. I'm the representative of the Church's Scientific Division. You're this building's overseer, I presume? Yes, that's me. Hello. Good. We'll have to take a look at the terminal's records. Of course. Take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? Tell her or keep it to yourself. Is there going to be multiple? Is there 2 endings? Okay. What happens if I tell her? There's something abnormal happening here. Elaborate. In my apartment, there is a... Come and see for yourself. Wow. Yeah, I've been recording it, making it. I'm just making it sing for me. This is Ray just it. Your eavesdropping of our channels has been found out. Oh, normally you'd be arrested for this. The animation is really good. You were given an offer. Declining is not an option. Oh wow. Not that it really matters. Uh-oh. It all happened too quickly. Residents were evacuated in time. They're in the heart of it all. Oh, whoa! What is going on? You were safe in the church, HQ, when it happened. Not that any of your actions, just to get guilt remains. What was that? It was a good choice to make. Okay, so that is one of the endings. Wow. Okay. Well, let's speed run through the beginning, unless I can. Oh, I could just load. Day 2. I'm not starting all over again. Okay, so you can start from wherever. Okay. So we go to this office. Hole's still there. Right, let's do this shit. Let's just speed run it a little bit. Okay. It's dangerous. So recording equipment. So we want the microphone, the recorder, plonk it on the table, done. Just need cable, okay. Into the office. Yep, let's get out. Oh, into the office. Shut the door! Okay. You need to always look at the window before you continue. Hi, take your shit. Take my stuff, it's fine. Keep it to myself this time. There's nothing that I know of. And it's not like they'd tell me if anything worrisome happens. Oh? Aren't you the overseer? Oh my god, I'm clicking shit, I'm not able to read it. I see shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Okay, take what you need. Where is my stuff? Okay, enjoy. I've got some recording to do of my kitchen. I didn't get to read that. Oh. There. Getting hungry. Okay, let's... Something quick from the fridge. What do I have here? Oh. Looks like a very mouldy sandwich. Jesus, no wonder you guys having problems. Let's say sandwich for the cafeteria. Yeah. That does not look like it was from yesterday either. That looks rotten. Okay. Well, as long as you enjoyed that, who cares? Better I don't go to the kitchen for the wrong time. I'm on the radio. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. Should we check? Got a lady out there. Is she gone? Hope they were happy with what they could find. Hi. Why were the churchmen here? You're the overseer, you know, huh? Unfortunately, no. I know that they wanted to get some general data. Besides, they've asked if anything was alright here. Alright? How can anything be alright right now? Did they at least tell you how long all this lasts? I'm afraid they do not know themselves. Fucking useless. All of you. Jesus. Go back in your room then. As an overseer, you should demand the information from them. You owe it to the residents. You're supposed to manage. Okay, bye. Unless you want to do my job, by all means. So I have my own sort of stuff. But there's sinks here and shit. Weird. She goes out to the man. Haunt HQ. Playing chess. Okay, let's update the notebook. The recording should be ready now. It's done. Wow. It's like the wall's talking. Let's see. Don't lick it. Whoa. Oh. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Let's lay down. Let's throw up. Well, let's go to bed then. It's all ended. Because I looked into it? Oh, fuck. Am I in hell? Sir? There's a door. Open the door. Oh! Why are you touching it? It's clearly something on the wall that would tell you don't touch it. Okay. Did that all come out of me? How am I alive? What the fuck? Is this the soup they're talking about? The red thick stuff? Or is that my blood? Anyways. Oh, there's something on the floor there. Leaflet. Make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. Operate with church staff insisting the building where you live. Report any past stay in the industrial factory area. Report any observed abnormal events that may have trouble explaining. Unannounced visual changes in your residential building. Sudden effluences of mold. Sounds of unidentified origin. Persistent and unprocessed skin lesions. If in doubt, ask facilities staff. Working with church helps keep your neighborhood safe. Whoa. So if I spot lesions or anything weird going on, report it. Oh god, I'm smelling shit. Okay. So. Okay. This needs to be cleaned as soon as possible. Mop. I'll deal with the dry blood. Really? With no water? What a mess. Did I really lose so much blood? I mean, it's also all over a bit of your equipment. How did he mop all that? How did he mop all of that blood with a dry mop and no water or any sort of like detergent? Damn. Okay, now what? Don't need it anymore. Anything I need? I really need that shower. Oh, I'm having a shower, am I? All the blood washing off. Is there blood all over me? Whoa! Why am I red? I don't feel any pain. Ugh. Oh my god. My hand's red. Literally simply because I looked into a hole and touched it. I know it sounds really wrong, I'm sorry. And now my hand has come out red. Has it taken my skin off? Is it an infection? Like, or is that blood? Whoa. Sink. I better wash those now, or the stains won't come off. It is blood. What the fuck is that? It normally starts occurring. Yep, there's strange holes in the kitchen and causes some hands to go all red. I mean, by the way, if you're trying to hide that from the... What's that? If you're trying to hide shit from the church, you might want to find a way to cover this up and maybe do something with your hand. Alright, anything... What now? Now's not a very good time. What is Voldemort doing in the game? Mr. Grinder? What can he want right now? Let's peek through and find out. Innit? Hello? Yeah, wear gloves. Yes? Something the matter? Mr. Grinder, did something happen? Yes, there's a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks out when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it? Can't you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? No! Sparks can cause fire, and that would be bad. I think we've got I think we've got more problems to worry about than just some sparks. You might have to just not turn on the light for a bit, mate. It's your job to take care of these problems here. I didn't get to read that last bit. Good. So, I need to cover my hands if I want to go out. There should be some bandages in my bathroom cabinet. So strange. Well, doing the right thing. Oh, never seen this sort of thing before. Anyways, medicine for headaches. Okay, he said he wasn't in pain anyway. That would be enough. Oh. If someone questions why my hand looks a little bit skeleton, just say, I had an accident. So, they want me to go out there and look at this light bulb. Yep, I saw you have tools. Let's go grab them. Ah! Right. Let's fix some shit. Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Yes, with his bloody bandaged hand. The damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. Now to see if the light itself got damaged. Oh. Ran out of light bulbs a while ago, still didn't get delivery. Ah! Get off of me, you creep. You potato head. What is your problem? Mr. Grander, that was highly inappropriate. Nice bandage. Wanted to see. See what? What happened to your hand? It's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. See you in hell. Ugh. What a creepy, creepy neighbour. Ugh. Kick him out. He can go on the train next. Adam, my man. Whoa, what happened to the face? Little glitch. Hey, Overseer. I kind of heard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about? I don't really know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse. The current situation probably doesn't help. Is what? But you don't just grab someone's hand just because you want to have a look at the injury. Like, what if I don't want to share? It's my business, not yours. Thing is, some people will see a car and go, "What did you do there?" I don't know. Simple accident. A very simple accident. Haven't seen a guy leave his apartment since he came back. Well, good to know he's not dead, I guess. Is Mr. Ginder bothering you in any other way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noises? What noises? The guy is dead quiet to the point that I've died. His apartment kind of stinks, I guess, if you get too close to his door. But you won't hear any noise complaints from me. Oh, okay. So he can't hear the noises from this old man. Am I the only one that can hear these or something? Or am I going a little bit mad? That's away him. Okay, now what? Radio? We received disturbing reports as of a gruesome incident happening on Bonoska Street. Huh? That's my street! I should get on the balcony and see. Oh. Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Get out the street, dude! Run! Oh shit! Oh! Whoa! Something's like really affecting the place. It's like not just me. It's not just what's going on in my kitchen. It's not what's going on in the apartment. It's literally the entire city. What's going on? There's something in the pollution. It's affecting everyone, me, everything. And now basically the town's falling apart. But look at the cracks in the street there. Oh, radio. Our broadcast has been postponed due to sudden on-site developments. We'll provide an update on the current situation soon. Okay. So nothing else for now? Oh, we're filling in the notes. What the fuck was I thinking? What have you put? Wall, trying to hold now opens up. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, whatever's going on in my apartment is also affecting others. Because it's like, when I saw that blood, like liquid consistency on the floor, I was like, was that my blood or was that literally the soup they were talking about? Because they talked about the colour of it being like a red colour or something like that, and it was quite thick. So whatever was coming out of that wall is literally here, and I've also touched it, and maybe it's gone into my bloodstream or something. Don't know. What even are you? A creature from another world. Bedtime? Not sleepy yet. What are we gonna do then? Already showered already. Jeez. Okay. Standing near the sinks. Seems distraught. Yeah. Thing is, you probably got understands, because I saw a gameplay where people were calling her you know, a bit of a bitch and all that stuff. But if I was in that situation, I'm pretty sure I would be quite terrified. I would be quite angry. I'd want answers. I probably will be a bit bitchy. You might too. Like, you got to think about, like, when it came to things like the COVID, everybody was like, at least some people I know, even myself, I didn't like it. I was terrified. Right, let's go talk to her. I mean, she's smoking, so she should be calm. Unless if like, she's just extra cranky. Hello, 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 hello! Oh no, boom. Hello? Hello. Mr. Bigger? Did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. The street in front of us, the building is all cracked. Oh my god. Why is this happening all of a sudden? No one really knows, but we're going through the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're an excuse. You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom why out of all candidates the board chose you. You care only about the weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why did you choose to work at the factories then? Huh? Isn't that taking this too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you. You're probably after the apartment too, so that you could hole up in there for days, avoiding everybody else. Sharing space with the residents is below you? Huh? You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. Yeah, I think she's just terrified. I don't think it's got anything to do with, like, I can see what people mean by, like, you know, she's being a bit bitchy. But given the circumstances, it's a bit of a scary situation going on, like, and if no one's giving you answers, you're going to be terrified, because it's like, what's going on? Am I safe? Am I okay where I am? Do I need to leave? Do I need to contact my family? Like, you know, I'm going to be a bit bitchy. Oh! Hello, hello, hello. Oh no. Good one, Ricky. Anyways. Let's leave it be. See, I can't see my watch, but I can see my hands. Woo! Hang on. Hi there! That's alright. Pat, pat on the shoulder. You right there? I'm sorry to say this, dear, but maybe it'll be better if you leave for now. Sorry. Shut the door then! Hatch. Yeah, but you gotta understand, as I said, it's like when the lockdown happened in 2020 and 2021. Like, people weren't sticking to the rules. People were literally not right, you know. It did mess with people. It messed with me a little bit because I couldn't see my friends for a bit. So, like, I became quite scared, depressed, you know, because I'm quite a social butterfly. I don't like to be like holed up in one spot. I like to go outside and see people and, you know, do my own little thing. So I kind of get. I know this is a very different situation. It's almost very like an apocalypse. I like trains. I've always ride a train. There's Adam's apartment. No reason to bother the guy. Nah, he's alright. Just your average student college. What's wrong with the guy? Newspaper. The third power station was compromised. Okay. Can barely tell the day apart from night. Yeah, I think if the sky is constantly grey, I'm pretty sure you'll be quite confused. I wasn't really doing YouTube in 2020. I had some videos up, but I couldn't really keep up. I was actually on the front line. I was a carer. I still am a carer, but I was on the front line looking after the vulnerable. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off, as I don't feel like going outside today. Where'd I put the bandage? Just on the floor? Or is it here? Now what? Are you going to bed? Not sleepy yet? Are you having food? What even are you? Not hungry? Okay. Radio? Ah, there we go. Following the recent of Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in neighbourhoods near the factories and mines. Tram services are distributed by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. Where's the doctor when you need him? The guy just wouldn't shut up, and the screaming. I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. Sorry, I'm reading shit wrong today. Sorry! At first, we thought he was covered in blood, which was partly true, I suppose. But when we got close, we realised it wasn't just blood. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. Which is exactly what's happening to my character. Because his arm's red. So, how long is it going to be before he's completely red, like the devil? We got him transmitted to the labs. Maybe we'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin showed symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I hope whoever was touching him had PPE. I've had enough to say. I'm getting really tired and my headache is getting worse. Better take some painkillers before it turns into a full-blown migraine. Yeah, I bet whatever's going on with your arm is probably making you very fucking ill. He's probably not well as well. But yeah. So literally someone else had a similar situation. So am I just gonna turn all red? I wonder how high that red is. Is it up to my shoulder? I really hope this helps. You said you got a headache. Wait. Oh! Someone's there. Is that the kid? No one's there. Always empty. Who was that? Okay, let's go to bed. Now that I think about it, maybe it's better to cover up the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. Don't fucking touch it. Or go near it. But, yeah, let's just cover up the table. I don't want to touch it. Table should be the right size. Take everything off. Oh, whoa. Just flip the table and dump everything on the floor. Perfect. Bedtime. Mirror. Nothing. Oh. What's happening? It's like I'm missing. Oh, fucking radio? Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day. But you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, You stop caring whether your face is there or not. Whether it's easier this way. It's not like nobody cares. A bit deep. Can I put that in my notes? Okay, I can't. Wait. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Really weird game. Is it outside? Can't see anything. I just can't see for shit in general. Oh, whoa. The hell? What am I growing? Am I becoming a mutant? Disgusting. Get off my bed. It is my bed. My place to rest. You and I are the same. Placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this? Don't worry. You're welcome to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want. It's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this. This interrogation. There's not much you could do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. Don't be a pussy. Woo! You won't be alone. I'm not alone. Day 4. It's getting really deep, this game. Like, it's getting really interesting and quite, you know, it's so well done. You know. Enjoying it. Quite enjoying it. Okay. Oh my god! What the fuck is happening to me? Oh no. Who's at the door? How am I doing? Oh my god, I look absolutely terrible. Oh, it's the old lady. Open the door looking like this. Through the door. Okay. Overseer, please open the door! I can't. Just tell me what's happening. Oh, it's Henrik? No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing. I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Miss Plimick. I'm afraid I'm not in shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. What am I supposed to do? Sorry. Oh. Wants a husband. Poor lady. Disgusting. Yeah. I don't look well. Radio time? Yep. So. There's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the city-wide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of Huta Robno deserve to know what's going on here. We're approaching the building from the ominous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They are probably after me. That's probably for the better. Uh-oh. Probably the church. Sir? Oh no! Oh no! What are you gonna do? He reported! It was him! It's the kid. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. What the fuck? It's like the exact drawings from his sketch book there. In his nightmare. It's like we're seeing exactly what's going on here. Oh my god. No, that's an ending. Are you sure about your choices? Are those the only endings? What? No! You can't do this to me. If those are the only two endings, you can't leave it there. Surely. There's got to be more to it. Alright. Wow. What a game that was. It was so different. So different to what I'm used to. Will you please? Thank you. Yeah. There's a lot to take in. There was a lot of information. There was a lot of reading. And as I said, like, I find, like, if there's a lot of reading games, it can be a bit, like I'm getting a bit bored here. Please, let's do some stuff. But it was important because it was, like, key information to what is going on, you know. And it's, you know, started off with the miners, you know, there's like the pollution, and then it was like talking about like the soup, which was like the liquid consistency that we saw coming out of the walls, which I wasn't sure if it was my blood, but then, you know, yeah, and then, you know, we saw in his little nightmare thing, in his like little book thing, there's sketches of these creatures that we literally saw just outside the window. It was like whatever was in this book was literally telling him what's going on. I have a feeling there's a lot of things going on here that I've probably missed out, but it's like he reported to that strange guy, the student or something like that, who he that student who he said was fucking weird or something like that, and then was like he's not much of a problem. This reported because he peeked through the door and saw his arm. But you saw how worse he got as the story went on. Like quite literally, like on that last day we saw like his hands was like completely really veiny. It was like his veins was like outside. It was really bizarre. Such a bizarre game. Really, it was creepy. There was not many jump scares, which was quite nice for a change. You know, it was very different, and I liked it. I really hope there is more from this game developer. I'll definitely give whoever made this a follow on itch. You know, like just to keep up the story, keep it going. You know, I want to see a sequel. I want to see a pre. I want to see like, you know, like what happened in the mines. Like, how did this all occur? How did this happen? You know, it was very apocalyptic. You know, you had different characters. You know, you had that old lady. You had the really creepy old man who was just weird. A college student. And also we found both endings. I did tell the church woman like at first, and then I chose not to, like, don't say anything. But eventually we got found out because they were going to do a mandatory search. They were going to do a mandatory search of the building anyway. But the students called. So, oh dear. We're in massive trouble. Yeah, I really like this one. Alright, I am going to move on to the next one. I'll just have a quick drink. Oh! And that's it. Yeah, that is it. Indeed. I'm very happy to have found all endings. Gotta dance tonight. Okay. It got like that. Do 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 do. Let me just see. What was this one? Do 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 do. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. What else is on the agenda? I'm just searching because I've got quite a few that were suggested by some game devs, but there's one game that was suggested. It's a bit long, which I might make a separate video of when I can find the time. Okay, I've got one. I think I got recommended this by a game dev. Let me just check a second. Yeah, I got recommended this game to me. It's a demo of a horror game. Hello there, Antu. I haven't had you for a while. How are you doing? No worries, Virgin. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? No! Stop. Anyways. So, the next game I got is called Misplaced. And the game dev was very kind enough to send me a link through the email. And just, you know, just was like, would you play this game for me? So, I'm going to give it a try. Because I'm nice. Okay. I'll have a look at this a second. Let's read what this game is about. So this is just a demo. It's currently in development. Misplaced is a tense, atmospheric horror game that places players in the haunting ruins of an abandoned house within Chernobyl exclusion zone. You are Alan, an explorer who takes up distorted alone. Who wakes up distorted alone and without a functioning protective mask as radiation levels creep dangerously high. Memories of how you got there are fragmented, leaving you with only one mission: find a way out before it's too late. A Chernobyl one. Oh my god, I'm losing it today. What the fuck? Must have been all that reading. Let's go a bit. I can't do this. Okay, right. Misplaced. Let's go. I've already seen that Theurgen and some guy called Andrew Laughs is here. He's commented on my videos before. I swear that's the second Alan we've had in this stream as well. We had that nerdy guy who was called Alan. Now we're about to play as Alan. Are they the same people? But at the moment, every time I go onto an itch horror page, I see Andrew Laughs and There's another one. Devils, I think his name is. Anyways, let's get into the game, shall we? Right, let's play. Let's play. Misplaced. The demo. The puppet. Do do do. What is this music? Alright, let's get into it. I don't know if it's copyrighted. So let's get into this. I was about to skip the lane. I thought it would be just another adventure. I've always been fascinated by places like Chernobyl. I remember playing a horror game by Arthur Game Studios, where he actually did an urban exploring game where the building was actually in Chernobyl. It was actually quite a good one. So, when I got the chance to explore the ruins in Ukraine, I couldn't resist. I wandered through. As abandoned streets and buildings, but then I found this house. It looked different. More decayed. Really? Is that what drew you to it? Because it looked decayed? Surely that would want you to stay away. Because, you know, radiation. Oh dear. You don't want to come up with a third arm, do you? Darker. Like, it was hiding something. As soon as I stepped inside. The door behind me got locked. And you're choosing to stay in there, you twat. That's everything I can say. This is how it really started. And I'm not sure if I'll make it out from this place alive. Some enemies just hit sounds that... Oh, no. Hang out with Ricky here. Showed him a clip of Silent 4. Some enemies just hit a sound that... Okay. Right, so I can't leave. The door's locked behind me, mysteriously. Well, Alan, I'm sure we can work together and find a way out. But this is just a demo, so this is what's to come. Just about that bulb. I like that. Okay. I see a TV. Can I watch anything on there? Do I need to find a tape?
Обязательным элементом.
Второй очереди. Справа блок номер, центральный зал блока номер 4. Включи.
Spelled Alan wrong. Alan spelled like that as well. See ways to spell Alan.
Radioactive cloud headed north across Poland today and into Denmark, where radiation levels were 5 times normal, to Finland 6 times normal, to Norway up 50%, and Sweden.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Maybe not this way, maybe through here. I guess the doors are closed. I can't enter unless I've got a key, maybe. Oh, hang on. Oh! I pushed me out of the way. I can't look any further down. basement. Oh. Ah, I'm literally looking for something. Okay, so I do need to search around a bit. Excuse me, I want to get up the stairs. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Right, so where was that shelf? There's a drawer here. Let's search it. Oh! You can open doors. Oh! Might make things a little bit easier. I've seen this house before in a game I played once called The Portraits. It was about the creepypasta of the portraits. Oh. Alright. You want me to sit? Okay. Oh. Out of holdy? Mama didn't say a word, just pulled me close and told me we'd have to leave tonight. I don't understand. The whole street is dark and everyone's picking up moving so fast. We don't even have time to grab our things. I thought about going to Papa's library before we left. He always said that if anything happened, I'd find answers there, but Mama wouldn't let me go to the basement alone. She said it's too dangerous now. I remember Papa said something about the code to his office being easy for me to remember. Something about my age. Just the first two numbers, but he never told me the rest. Maybe it's still here, waiting for to come back. I hope he does someday. What's going to do with my age? Is that my footsteps or someone else's? That was weird. God, so many reading today. Papa said he'd be home by now. I keep waiting for the window. By the window. But all I see are empty streets. Mama says not to worry, that he's working hard at the plant. But it's been days and I feel something's wrong. Oh dear, did he die at the accident or something? He told me once there's a secret place he made just for us. Somewhere no one else knows about. He even left a way to get a code. But he only ever whispered, saying about, remember, it's close to the grounds, safe in the basement. I hope he comes back soon. Until maybe I'll just keep waiting. Please come back, Papa. What's going on? What are the footsteps? And another one. A queue to examine. People who lived in the Holy Bible. The people who lived it might be religious, and it is an Old Testament. Nothing else? Okay. Okay, something to do with this kid's age. Right, there was another door somewhere. Now I know I can open the doors. Oh no. Now may not be the time to be hanging about in an old rusty house because you said it looked decayed. So let's go in there and hang out. Are you sure about your choices now? And my hair looks like an absolute plum. Right, open the door. Whoa, what a kitchen. What the fuck is going on with that bookshelf? What's going on, wonky? Shut the door! Is that Dad? Hello? Oh. I tried to go back upstairs and found two numbers, 8 and 6. But the doors, they won't open. The walls, they whisper at night. Now I just could escape. For if I just stayed quiet, I'd make it out of here. But every hour I feel it happening. There's something here. There's something down here. No, someone. It watches, I feel. It watching even now. I'm trapped in this tomb. I couldn't breathe. I stretched until my fingers bled if anyone finds this. Don't stay, it's getting closer. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? So the two digits are 8, 6 and 8. Along with that child's... Looks like there's a skull in that place. EMF. Could read it to read the radiations, but you're choosing not to do that, aren't you, mate? Okay. What is going on? You want to check upstairs, mate? Are you mad? Are you absolutely mad? You want us to go upstairs? We're going upstairs. I don't feel safe. He's kept so many secrets. I wish I knew them all. I can't believe he left us like this. Mother said not to go snooping, but if he's not coming back, maybe we have to. It's your mum. Your breakfast is ready. Oh, Jesus Christ. Funny. I remember him mentioning something about hiding important things where people wouldn't least expect behind what we hang to decorate. Photo frame! And I think maybe the passcode is hidden behind these paintings. Especially the ones he never let me touch. Can't bring myself to move them, though I'm too afraid of what I might find. Stop these random footsteps! I think those footsteps are like a glitch or something, or it's meant to happen. I don't know. Grab. Oh! Ah! 9. Okay, it's just telling me to grab the photo frame and yonk it onto the floor. That photo... No, not photo. The TV, the control panel thing there. That looks like a face. Almost. So, 9. Ow. 9. 9, 8. So 9, 8. 6898. Hey, there we go. Lucky guess. Oh, I'm wearing a face mask. It's just the beginning, not the demo. Thank you for playing the demo. Okay. Alright. I'd be very keen to seeing what's the full game has to come. I quite enjoyed this one, actually. I wasn't sure of what to expect. I quite like games like that where it's based on things like little instances like Chernobyl. You know, quite interesting bit of history for me, actually. For some reason, I don't know why. It's just fascinating. Yeah, the jump scares were really well done, especially the one where I opened the door and I didn't see until it moved its arm, and I thought it was just like, you know, just the room gone dark for a second. Or it's like the things like the light bulb blew and. But it was like little sounds that every time I turned around, there seems like something coming towards me. But if I turned or something, it like the sound stopped to like keep it at bay. So am I going to balance between that at some point? Is it going to turn like a survival horror? I mean, it is Chernobyl. You know, trying to touch things that are like highly radiated. Maybe this guy should learn not to go into abandoned houses in Chernobyl just because they look decayed. Like, he's going to come out of this with a third arm or something, isn't he? Very nice. Very nice. Something very wrong. I don't know why I'm singing Phil Collins for. Was there another one? I've had quite a few this week where people just go, "Can you play my game, please?" It's quite nice. I do encourage game devs. If you want me to play your game, a demo, whatever, just reach out. I will play it. I will have fun. Okay. Next one. How is it nearly 8 o'clock? How? So we've done Misplaced Demo. Quite enjoyed that one, actually. Parasomnia. What the hell this is? Nah. I think I've seen this one before, but wasn't really interested, actually. Actually, I played a bit of it, and then I was just there's just something about it that just wasn't really like my cup of tea. I don't know. I don't know. Imagine being fussy over such a thing. Okay, let's do this. He sounds rather touchy. Also, I thought the voice acting as well in Misplaced was quite nice. You know, I like how it was very audio related. So it was like telling a story. It's like narrating. Hmm. Let's do this shit. Just move this. I like to move it, move it. What do I? Oh dear. I have problems. Yeah. Whatever I don't play in this stream, I will make sure I do it for the next stream. Because I have so many games in the folder I picked. I just handpicked. You know, I picked a bunch of what I wanted to play this time, and then a bunch of what was suggested. So whatever wasn't done in this stream will be done next time. You know, I really want to like just because I like live streaming. I like talking to you guys. I like entertaining. You know, I like the real deal. Talking to the audience, talking to my moderators, which are very much like my friends. You know. Oh, friends. Oh, best friends forever and ever. Okie dokie. So next one on the agenda is Who's There? I don't know who is there. Has to pull in a little moment there. I can't stop this feeling. God. Whoa! Okay, we're straight into it. No hold back. People, when you make a game, please put menus. Okay, right, I need to start that shit again. Right, I'm just gonna transfer over because it's literally straight into it. That's it. Seeing millions of me now. Hello. Then it will fade into this game. Okay. Finally finished work. I should really relax and watch TV. Okay, so we're gonna kick back and watch some TV. Okay. Okay. A very fierce to fathom feel to it. So what is this game about? I didn't really read into it, did I? Let me just do this quickly. So this is a short retro horror experience. Okay. You just finished work that filled your entire day. To clear your head, you think it's best to relax. Sounds simple, right? We need menu. The thing is, it's like, I just opened the game. It's like straight into it. I was like, and then I heard a load of like typing, like typewriter sort of sound. I was like, hang on. I'm not psychic. Television time. Whoa. Oh, the doorbell. I should check outside. What's this last time? Well, ding dong ditches. I should check around the house. How else will we be able to get in? Hopefully your door's actually locked. Well, so is this the same house from that Fierce to Fathom ripoff guy? The Precinct 13 night shift or whatever it was, where you're the police officer. There's the news, but I can't read it. It's just the daily news. Okay, it wanted me to check around the house. Fucking hell! Keep yawning. Sorry. Okay, there's no one here. Unless you really want me to check your room. What is that in the thing there? Nothing here. Literally nothing. So we're gonna sit, chill, and watch TV. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm checking all around the house. Why did I shut the front door? Sorry, but you're asking to get me burgled if you do this. So, flashlight, let's check around the perimeter. I've checked inside, didn't see anything. But I bet it's because I was meant to be out here. Something's gonna happen. Someone's gonna be able to crawl inside. I left room. A ton of it. What is going on here? Okay. Who? What is that? Wonderful. That's just a load of rocks. Oh, it looks like a parcel. Even in the trash. I should throw this. Maybe as a warning. I can't go out there. Boom. I can't turn off a flashlight. Fuck it. Bin. Desk work. Before you just go sit back and watch TV. Instead, let's clear my desktop. Like, fine. Someone's in the house, aren't they? And they're ready to catch us. Oh! That was it! Prick! Oh my god. I did not see that one coming. Oh, I thought we would be able to, you know, just be able to clean up, watch some TV or whatever. But no. There's no TV watching. Okay. This is also made, so Ollie knows where it. This is also mated by mated. Oh my god, shit. Sorry. This was made by the exact same game developer who did Late Night Snack and Someone's Outside. So yeah. So I've been with a support of this game dev since the first game. So okay. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a night because I'm getting a bit tired. I haven't really slept very well today, so I need to go get some rest. I, of course, had fun coming back and streaming some horror games. I streamed quite a few things, you know, some demos, some actual long games, but really short games, games that are suggested, demos. Yeah, I quite enjoyed tonight. I know I usually go for a little bit longer with these ones, but as I said, I'm quite tired and I haven't slept today. I know, but I'm back Friday with Kevin because we're gonna be. Me and Kevin have chosen to collaborate with Phasmophobia, which I do need to sort out thumbnail wise and stuff. But please do stay tuned. Only be here for a couple of hours, but still. But of course, next week, before people bug off, I will make it up for all the streams I haven't been doing properly for the last few months. Because I was trying to live stream every time I was off, but like I've just been really tired with work. But I really want to, get my watch hours in. Try and get monetized and stuff. Because I'm nearly at I'm almost at 900. Well, about 900. Well, hang on. Let me just see. I don't select Snack Candy's cooking. That's not what I want. I'm almost at like 850 subscribers, and I kind of want to like just start pushing myself a bit more, like start doing a bit more than usual. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Really, it's like I'm gonna start premiering certain lengthy videos and stuff, so then I just get the watch hours I get. Yeah, that's really a plan ahead with all this. But as I said, if you guys have any game suggestions you want to see me play, there is a link for that in the description in case you want to see me play it for another horror streams like this or as an original video. Let me know and I'll sort it out. So yeah, that's a good chunk of games I played to take in that folder. So yeah, and I'm completely shattered. I think that funeral one done me in a little bit with all that reading, with all that processing so much information. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a very lovely rest of the week. Enjoy tomorrow. Happy Halloween, and I will try and get something out. But if you do not, then don't panic. It happens. And I'll see you for the next time. Bye.